Alright, YouTube, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, numero dos. Let's get right into it. I don't exactly remember where we are in episode 2, reunion and turnabout, but let's fucking find out. Let's do it. Load the data. Ah, yes, we were talking to the girl, the other girl. There's another girl? What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, Maya's in jail. What a surprise. She probably stole something. She probably stole a hamburger or something like that. Oh yeah, she, fucking this guy died. Dr. Turner Gray. Turn her gray, haha, get it? This guy got fucking killed by Maya, supposedly. We'll see if that rings true or not. Lotta's back. Cause, you know, this girl was weird. She was scary, and I think we just started talking to her. But the bottom line is he's dead. She did a channeling, and the person that she channeled killed that guy. And honestly, this guy was kind of an asshole, so I really don't feel bad. Stupid hair color. And now we're talking to her. So, yeah, recap finished. I guess let's talk. Right? Maybe? Maybe right so? Oh yeah, this is Pearl Faye. This is the granddaughter, or I'm sorry, not the granddaughter, but the daughter of Morgan Faye of the Faye clan branch family. She is the mother of Pearl. I love that joke. Alright, Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, she like punches people because, you know, why not? But if it's you, Mr. Nick. Oh yeah, the whole thing was like Pearl was making a joke like, oh, what was it? Like Nick and Maya were in we're lovers. We're fucking lovers. Pearl thinks that we're lovers and that we're in a romantic relationship. That's not how it is. I'll make that perfectly clear. Also, I physically couldn't have been last year because she was 17 and I'm an adult, and, you know, we don't want to go to jail again. Yeah, here we go. God damn it. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? Implications. By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school you're from? Does law school count? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study the crane technique. Ah, I get it. Oh, no, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? Nope. None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world, making it sound so, like, suspicious and weird. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. It's the fucking key, Phoenix. If you want, I can give it to you. Sure. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. Hehe, you look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one, too. Black key, an old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Interesting. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? Pearls? What? I could call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Fucking creepo. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Oh yeah, we gave her the Magatama. She wasn't talking to us before, so we gave her the Magatama, and now she's talking to us. Because fucking, you know. Because she likes it or something. Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? I can't fucking say that word because fish is stupid. Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? Yeah, what the fuck do you mean? It will let you see people's secret. Oh, yep. Here's the game gimmick. See people's secrets. secrets?
Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while.
Honey Brew! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fish tank. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, you can accompany me, whatever.
I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone holding a secret.
Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for the follow once again. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess Pearl's with me now. Is that like the joke? Yeah, that's the gimmick, by the way, of the game. This entire game. Literally not even joking. What am I fucking doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons to what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. I wonder what kind of secrets, Eenie. Or, is it Eenie or Innie? I don't remember. Eenie meenie, miny mo, catch a tiger by the shit. This fucking girl. I gotta check one thing real quick before we start. Give me just 1 second. 1 second. Just gotta check something. This is an ASMR stream now. Okay. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Yeah, and do I like it? I don't know about that one. Oh, that was fucking weird how she, like, was there and then not. She's, like, totally cute. Is she, like, your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? This is one of the best themes. I love this theme so much. It's so good. Alright, sorry for the delay. I just had to check something. Alright, let's fucking... Oh, yeah. Do we need to, like... I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, like, totally don't know him. Ah, here we go. Nani? Ah, what is that? Huh?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart.
Huh. What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick.
Psych locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see.
I love that she's doing like the...
If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how? How do I do this thing I don't know how to do?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
Well, she's fucking forceful. Jeez. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful, though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give the psych lock thing a try. Okay. Like, I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. Can you, like, stop? This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeet! Oh, wait. Hold on. How do I... present Magatama this shit! We've got to unlock the lock. Son of a Hobbit. That's a fucking good name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fish tank. I hope you enjoy your stay. That's a great fucking name. Thank you. That's a good one. Thank you for the son of a hopper. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I catch this tiger by the... I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you've never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that, that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. This! Here is your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it... Okay, well, never mind. It will hurt you enough to stop. Let's see. Not sure if I have enough here to do anything is the problem. Yeah, I'll take another look. I don't exactly... I mean, I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, so I don't 100% remember if, you know, if this is the right way to go about it. Let's see. Let's search all the other rooms again real quick and see if anything else rings true. We'll just have to see. The Fey Manor Meditation Room.
Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be a lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real
Genuine pistol. Oh my.
Gumshoe! What are you doing, bro?
Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing her something that dangerous?
Oh, sorry.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Hey, about Maya. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces.
You got proof?
Yeah, pal. The puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
You must be talking about a lot of hair. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She fucking sure did. I could hear the snap snap. Why though? Why? Like, I kind of get it, but still, it's so insensitive. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
I mean, right now, yeah, but like... What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I had. I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. Big fucking pockets.
It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy by the office when he came by. Actually, yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me present that to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and...
Hey! It's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. It caused more than a stink, Phoenix.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you.
All right, thanks. Mimi Minnie? Or Miney, whatever. What the fuck? She was the nurse? Well, there's the evidence I needed, by the way. Eeny, Meeny, and Mimi Meeny. That's fucking great. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Holy shit. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2.
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
I thought he, like, went to jail.
What?
Von Karma? Oh, God, this fucking guy. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor who also made a lot of shady shit happen. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. Ed Egworth. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Yeah, I sure won't. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor? So, who is this successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial.
13? You could become a prosecutor at 13? I've been wasting my entire fucking life.
That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Yeah, no shit. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. The 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. My love! Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. You don't want to pop a boner right in front of fucking Gumshoe. None of that matters anymore. And nothing else matters. Now that he's gone. Hey, you like keys? So about this key.
Hey, is that your house key or something, pal?
Come on, does this look like a house key to you?
Then what's it for?
It's... actually, I should probably keep that a secret. It's my bicycle key. You full of shit.
Oh, nothing special, huh?
Yeah. Nope, okay, so that's not interesting. So about this one. Alright, never mind. That's also not interesting to Gumshoe at all. Alright, let's move outside real quick. Oh, actually, let's go into the challenge chamber to see if there's anything new here. Don't think there is. Whoops. I'm pressing the wrong fucking buttons. Because I've been playing Yakuza 0. Sure, let's go out. Alright, never mind. Well, we have the evidence, so I guess now we could probably just go right to, oh, maybe not? Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Yeah, someone got fucking murdered, Phoenix. I would really hope the police don't take this case too lightly, man. What the fuck? Hello? Like, what? Alright, anyway, after that, just, you know, random whatever. This one. And then winding way. And finally back into the place where the liar sits. Alright, you bitch. You were connected. Your sister. Your fucking sister was the nurse that killed or whatever.
Secret, secret, I've got a secret.
Skip.
Yeet!
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. That definitely does not make me laugh because it's not a photograph. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Meeny. Minnie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Minnie. Wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic?
Again?
Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister! This is a great animation for her, by the way.
We have broken the seal.
Cool. Oh, cool. You regain your, like, meter. That's kind of cool that they give it back. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Oh, my God. Look at... She totally does not look... She looks fucking fabulous. My sister's name was Mimi Minnie. She was, like, a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, this new sad music is sad as fuck, dude. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. Considering how he acted, I would actually assume he probably did own slaves. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients, the one where 14 patients died from malpractice at Phoenix and not Eenie Meenie? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told you my story to, like, everyone.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Cyclock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. I'm absolutely going to pry into people's hearts a lot during this game, so, you know, strap it tight.
The luck this time was pretty easy, but you might need people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Well, the good thing is it seems like I refill every time, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be super, super bad. Why is this, like... There's still a lump there. Like, hello? Also, what's with this thing? This was not here, like, a day ago. So, what the fuck? What the actual shit? Anyway. I guess let's move on. Hey, what's this? I've already checked that, never mind. Hey, fucking, that's the wrong way, dude. So was that it for her? I guess it was. Okay, she's just gone. She just left. She straight up peepo left, like, hardcore. Channel chamber? No. Maybe I have to go back to, Wright & Co. Oh, maybe I have to talk to Shoe Gum? To Suede Shoes? Oh, never mind. Back to the entrance! Is this gonna be fucking loud heart?
Mr. Nick.
What's wrong?
I have never left Crane Village.
Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing.
You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Okay, bye. Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Rip. This is bad news bears. Maybe back to Wright & Co? Alright, nope, nothing here. Hey, Maya! I have found, like, literally nothing on how to save you. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. Oh, is it Mia? Is it Mia?
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
That voice. Yes! Yes! The waifu is back! Mia!
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own as you're literally crumbling in a chair.
Yes! The waifu is back!
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was fucking murdered in case 2 of last game. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. Nice dark joke there. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help just like this. Hell yeah. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. And boy, does it look... I mean, does it I really like when I take...
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. Also, is that your... What's that rising from the...
Nothing. Never, don't worry about it.
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia.
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But...
So tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
Fucking yep. Uh-huh. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. Eyes totally wide open, by the way.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do, tutorial lady?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is? Tell me, please, because I'm a really bad lawyer. It's like...
Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
That's what I'm going to try and do. Whoops. Not move. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
Because every fucking case is like this. I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have...
You want to run that by me one more time? Hello?
Mediums can't have dreams.
How are you alive then?
They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Oh, I guess during that time, you could have been a little more specific. That made me think that mediums couldn't dream, period. But what do I know, man? Then what does this mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show her she was set up.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. Really?
Come now, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. The key! Wait, hold on. The key! Mia, have you seen this key before? Have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key? This really cool, like, big steel key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is.
We're gonna keep using that one a lot, huh?
That is enough.
But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Bruh, you never know who it is until the end. Who could have? I have a few ideas. I didn't know it at the time, but this day was going to end up with a turn for the surprising. Oh! Okay! Why?
Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psych locks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer! But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on?
Oh my god, that's the cliffhanger, huh? Yikes! Yikes! Oh my goodness. Well, time for the trial! Yay! I don't know how I feel about this. I guess we'll just do the best we can, I guess. We are so fucked. Alright, 9:48, 12 minutes before.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean...
No, I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister...
He sure fucking was a sinister man.
He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
Yeah, he almost freaking he tried to frame Edgeworth. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection, which doesn't exist. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
It's no good.
It's no use!
Mystic Maya!
I'm assuming this is Pearl.
Pearly! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they haven't been training for 2 days straight with no she said they have been training 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
Holy shit.
And I ran so far away.
I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train. Oh man.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train?
I give up. How the hell did you run all the way here? You'd be dead. Where's your water? You're not holding a water bottle. You gotta be a hydro homie.
It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. I still...
Yes. Cornered, baby. Or pursue cornered.
I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection. Von was like, objection.
Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life...
Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
Did Edgeworth fucking die? Is that like is that the implication, but he's not actually dead, he's just gone? There's a difference between dead and gone. Just want to make that perfectly clear. Oh my god. Hello, left person.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
Step on me. What is with this kid? Hold on. Oh, fuck. I hope she's a... What? Never mind.
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Oh, I love the hair.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, not he.
You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
No, not at all.
Hold on, so she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma?
Ooh, Franziska.
I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy.
Did you really just call yourself that in the middle of the courtroom? Hello? Hello? I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason.
She's got a whip. She's got a whip. Fucking choke me, step on me, whip me. I mean, what?
Revenge.
Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? Gee, I don't know. Who would have thunk?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can.
Oh!
I'm talking.
Oh, she's got the gloves. OJ, is that you?
If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person.
I beg of you.
Yo! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
Oh yeah, that's like the whole thing is like she never calls him like Phoenix. She always calls him by his full name.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of the Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor!
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of
Foolish dreams? That's another trope of hers.
10 minutes. I give the defense 10.
Are you seriously gonna pull the same shit as Von Karma?
I predict this trial will end in 3 minutes.
And it's like, bruh! Chill! Von Karmas have no chill.
That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. Oh, the bow!
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix, Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Here we go! It's your favorite, it's your boy Gumshoe.
Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm detective at the local precinct.
Ah!
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map before she whips me again. The channeling chamber's no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
That was me and Lotta, by the way.
And that's when they found... And that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
I didn't realize the judge had a tie until now. It's always covered by his beard. So I got a diorama. Floor plans of the crime scene, okay. So there was the folding screen. There was the two little, like, things, and then the mirror and whatnot, and then there's the big old map there. Okay. Seems like there's a... Didn't they mention something, too, where, like, there's a lot... I don't know why I'm pointing my mouse. You can't see the mouse. Isn't there something... Didn't they mention, like, there's a lot of room behind the folding screen? I wonder if that comes into play later. I guess we'll find out. I was, like, trying to, like, use my mouse to be like, hey, look at this, this, and this. And then it's like, oh, yeah, duh. You can't see the fucking mouse. Idiot. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay.
So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then.
Jesus fucking Christ. Poor Gumshoe. Gumshoe has the worst bosses.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
I don't know about that. Much like in Case 5 of Game 1, I wonder if they stabbed him after they shot him. To, like, make it seem like, you know, something.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank.
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Wait, did I miss something, or does this... Hold on, does it directly contradict? Oh no, he was correct, okay. So that's it, huh? That's literally the whole autopsy report. Shot in the forehead at point blank. Let's try this one. How severe was the wound?
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
This testament makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Let me do this one. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yep, sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first?
Think a little more before you open your big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Grr, what a pain. Oops. Wrong button. See, I'm so used to holding right bumper and B to skip text in Yakuza 0. I just have to hold B in this one. Let's just do everything. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
The victim. Now, why would he have... Oh boy, here we go.
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faye's, were also on the grip, sir.
Wait, if Maya's fingerprints... I thought that during a channeling, the person the channeler becomes the person they channeled. So how...
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there. I mean, you had to get some information. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Mr. Phoenix,
Oh, this is my favorite.
no, not today.
That fucking coy-ass look.
I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that...
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I don't see any gunpowder burn. It's what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with?
A fruit knife. I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh?
Ugh, this does not look good.
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
That's enough! We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into evidence.
All right, pistol. Murder weapon was grazed. 2 shots fired. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's and Gray's. Okay, so it's clear and obvious that Gray shot first then, right? Or Gray shot the gun. It seems. Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the Fays, bears Maya's fingerprints. How the fuck did she get that, by the way? The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
The bow.
Naturally. This is going from bad to worse, as if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised Mr. Phoenix, Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Not guilty! If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen! Your Honor!
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. All right. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective!
Yes, sir?
Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Yes, sir. Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Eek! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Oh, boy. Gumshoe's sad as fuck, and so am I.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Okay, well, that's false because I saw a fucking bullet hole on the sleeve. Did anyone else see that?
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Okay, well, did literally nobody... clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder, there are blood splatters. Yeah, there's also one more very important thing.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. And I'm feeling stricken into the fire. Okay, but, like, legit, though, like, did not a single person notice, wait, how do I check it? I want to check it. Wrong. Okay, I guess not wrong. I think I went too far ahead. Okay, I guess I'm going way too far ahead. I should probably press first. Okay, hold on. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't?
We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim fight back. Karma, okay. This blood on the costume.
Lab results showed that it is the victim's blood.
Great! Probably shouldn't have said that.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well,
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on.
yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Grr, now even the judge is on her side.
But if I bite off more,
Then I can chew here. What should I do? Press further.
why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance?
There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. What's weird about it? It looks like a totally normal fucking costume. It's a sweet looking, like, you know, jacket type thing. Totally nothing there that... Oh, what's that thing on the sleeve? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I just have to look harder.
Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Good fucking joke. Looks like my time is up. So about the costume. There is one little thing. Your Honor! Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about, pal? Where is the problem you are talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. This is one of my favorite pieces of music in the whole series. I just really like it. It's so chippy. Or chirpy, I think is the correct word. Anyway, what the fuck is this? How did you idiots miss that? I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of the costume. Or this costume.
The sleeve? Oh, there is a tiny hole here.
Hey, a hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Looks like I found the hole I was looking for. And I got par. At best. Your Honor, the only logical Your Honor, ignore my mouth not working. The only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. We got him.
Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Closed mind was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details. Oh, okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Yo, what's up, Pilot Cat? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Part 2. Welcome in.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Yeah, you sure did. Is she actually smiling? Someone like her? What else is she hiding? I seem to be having fun. I am. I fucking love these games. This is one of my, found this game about a year and a half ago. Actually, more than that. Maybe like 2 years ago. And, was it 2 years ago? I can't remember, but I found it recently. And this trilogy of games are 3 of my favorite games of all time. I love these games. You love these games too? Hell yeah! Hope you enjoy the wacky shit that happens. It's getting intense.
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds.
Or more like it still holds. I'll just leave now. Kappa.
Continue with your testimony. Then just now was a fluke, nothing more.
Bullshit. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. It is.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, What Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way!
No way. Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir.
Here we go. This is where I should have presented in the first place. I went too far ahead earlier. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know. It sounded weird too. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlook supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
Oh my god. Why are you a fucking detective? Why? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. No, this is the second time. I played this entire trilogy full through when I didn't have a job, and it was great. I'm doing it again on stream. So this is the second time. There is some shit I do remember. There's some shit I don't remember. Some of it is definitely played up, but I played up because I like to use my voice and act with it. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Slam! Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right! It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Alright, the wind seems to be shifting. I love this game, so this is some of my favorites. Ha! What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix? God damn it.
Miss Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support it.
Oh, son of a bitch. To support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Well, that was a walk-in.
Now that you... Why, that's right.
I walked into that one super hard.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Well, yes, that's true.
We kind of walked into that big old debate there. Oops, sorry, Maya. You're probably gonna die.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Ah!
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself? Lincoln Park, is that you? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Ah!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I love Gumshoe's my favorite character. All right, here we go again.
During the channeling, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
I don't know about that.
This scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright?
On the surface, it does seem to make sense, but it's also Gumshoe, so it's probably not going to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Once again, it's Gumshoe. You'll be fine.
But please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Sure, whatever.
As I glare at you.
Bing, bing.
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. Alright, during the channeling, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. Check out his gun. How many shots did it say were fired? Okay, so it does say two shots fired. Picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Von Karma's fun, but she may be my least favorite of the main prosecutors. Not because I dislike her, just like I like the others better. Yeah, I don't exactly remember too well who the other ones in the third game were. I think I remember the main one being really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of Von Karma's lines either, but I think the whole gimmick is she's a perfectionist, and she's also just very, like, cold and stale. So it's like, yeah, I mean, Edgeworth is by far my favorite. Von Karma, like, old Von Karma is cool just because of how ruthless he is. Yeah, I can kind of get that, though. I'll have to definitely play a little bit more with Von Karma and kind of see what her lines are to give a little bit more of a taste. But so far, she's definitely very, very cold and very straightforward, at least. Yeah. And of course, Winston Payne is just funny. He's the tutorial prosecutor, and he's just a funny guy. Always thinks like he's gonna win, and then he just gets shit on. Okay, defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last. Okay, let's just do this one. So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to get blood the other day, and afterward I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy.
Oh yeah, no, Winston Payne is one of the best just because of how like stupid he is. Yeah, he's so great. He just folds at everything. He has like that one moment where he's like, I'm gonna crush you, and then he's just like, oh, please stop. And it's a great name too, Winston Payne. Haha, because he does. He winces in pain when someone yells at him. If you look at him funny, he'll wince in pain. It's great. I love Winston Payne. Good old tutorial. You gotta have at least one tutorial prosecutor, and he's the one.
I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness.
Ah!
Sorry.
I love that when we start to banter, Von Karma's like, no. Von Karma doesn't like to have fun. That makes her the worst. Kappa. Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim Dr. Gray had specifically bought it for that date.
Wait, why though? But a handgun?
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the... Oh my god, the black market. 2 days before the murder!
Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? That's true. Why did he bring a gun? So, you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. ...
God, you're so hot.
Wait, hold on. Oh, she's 18. Okay, we're good. You're so hot! It's a joke. Don't worry about it. Yes. It's a dark joke, but it's a joke. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. She is though. Yeah. Let's just make sure.
The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you could fire it, just by pulling the trigger.
Even me? I wonder.
Let's bow. Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
No, it's not. Your father was literally found out for basically rigging every single case that he got. That's not logic. That's, you know, back alley deals. I didn't do this one. There was quite a difference between height between Dr. Gray and whatever. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Oh boy, here we go.
You think you could get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
Why the full name?
Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not?
Yeah, Manfred wasn't exactly perfect when he went up against Phoenix. You are correct, the Mundo. We freaking destroyed him. Not destroyed, but we pretty much did at the end. He was sweating near the end.
When channeling with the Korean channeling technique, the KCT, baby,
Better than KFC.
the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor.
I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique. I didn't do that. So she's better than me, right? Oh boy. That fucking whip though. That whip though, dude.
Like I said before, I'm perfect.
About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
I love when the judge gets cucked. It's so funny. Off root for the bad guy and shows and stuff, but it was super satisfying bringing down Von Karma. Yeah, Von Karma's just a bad person. Like, he kind of has like a, you know, there's a lot of redeemable villains that have things like, oh, like the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, my father was killed and my wife's dead or something, you know, like stuff like that where they have kind of like a, you can see like the sympathy in them. Von Karma really has none. He basically had a pussy fit because he lost a trial and then killed a guy. That's literally it. I don't find any sympathy for that one. Yeah, no, Von Karma's, bringing him down was great. The first time I did that, I was so fucking hyped. I was still hyped, but still. Okay, hold on. Okay, that just shows you the full thing. I did already press it on this stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm still gonna do it just in case. One of the closest characters in the series to pure evil, yeah. JFA has another one. Oh, yeah? I don't remember. We'll find out, you know, in probably like 10 streams. I can't wait. Yeah, Von Karma is pretty much just pure evil, though. That guy, like, I just don't like him. He was fun to voice, though, but don't like him. Yeah, I'm just kind of rummaging through the pressing again because I've already done it, but I just want to make sure. Sometimes if you press again, they'll bring in new information. Maya's never fired a gun in her life! Manfred's objection legit gave me chills, dude. When I first heard it, same though. Objection! I was just like, who said that? I seriously was just like, who was that? And it was like, I am Manfred von Karma. And it's like, oh my god! Objection! It's really good. It's really, really good. I think it's definitely the deepest and the scariest of the objections. Okay, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim. The victim used the last of his strength to fight. Oh, thanks. Hey, I do my best. I want to be a voice actor. I think my voice is good enough for it, so I try. I appreciate it. Objection. Objection. I mean, now I can't. See, that's the thing. You do it once and see if someone says it, then you can't do it again because it's like, haha, now it's in your head. Okay, victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Stabbed first and shot. Gunpowder residue rumble. So while they were fighting, he took out his gun. Gray took a shot, but because they were close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. I don't really know what to present here, to be 100% honest. Like, does that count as he missed? Wait, how did he take his gun out after he got stabbed, though? Wouldn't he have been too weak? Or unless he, I guess, he lasted his strength to fight back, yeah. What the fuck? Hold on. Stab at the wound and kill him. Blood loss. I think that might be the one, though. I don't know. I'm gonna save state cheese like a fucking jabroni, just because I don't want to fuck this up. Just in case, because I'm getting real confused here for some reason. This is fucking case 2, and I'm getting confused already. Oh, quick reminder too, in about 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna take a short, about 5-minute break to go feed my animals, grab some water, and go to the restroom, so just let everyone know that. And then we'll play this game for another hour after that. Oh, see, that's not right. I thought it would have been like, he was too weak to pull out the gun because he had been stabbed in the fucking chest. Put in your jabroni, I think of Always Sunny. It gets used a lot. And oh, does it? I've never watched Always Sunny. I've seen a few clips from it. That show seems fucking hilarious. I think my mom and dad watched it a lot. I didn't know they used that in one episode. I got it from Ray Nervaez Jr. because he says it a lot in his streams. But yeah, it's just fun to say. Man, I'm getting real confused here. This is supposed to be the easy one, but for some reason my brain's not registering. Animals are important, I'll be here, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, 30 more minutes or so, and then I'll do that. I always do it at 7 o'clock my time. I don't fucking know. I'm a pilot cat after all. See, you know. Gotta feed the cat. I do have a cat, which is funny. What the fuck do I present here? So this thing is still in play, but I don't know if this is supposed to be used right now. I don't think that comes into play quite yet either. So stabbed and then shot at point blank, gunpowder residue. 2 shots fired. Murder weapon, small fruit knife, bears. Okay. I don't fucking know. You're not actually a pilot, by the way. The username comes from a story I wrote once about a cat that flies across the world in a plane. That sounds freaking great, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. Shout out to that cat that rode in the plane. Obviously, obviously not true, but still. That's awesome. Yeah, I kind of guessed. Pilot! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the fish tank. Glad to see you're enjoying yourself. Continue to enjoy, hopefully. God, I don't understand where I'm supposed to fucking, like, do this. I know it's probably super obvious, but my brain is not seeing it. Welcome to the fish tank. Thank you once again for the follow. I appreciate it very much, Pilot Cat. You are awesome. Appreciate you being here. Because they were too close, he missed. Okay, that is the one. That is the one. Because I was like, for some reason when I hear miss, I feel like he meant miss the body, but he didn't. He actually shot, I think, what was it, the hand area? Yeah, that would have shot the hand, I think, or at least very close to. Okay, yeah, my brain was in the right area, but I was having trouble figuring out the whole thing. Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. It was almost my undoing because I freaking got stumped there for like 10 minutes. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony! Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Nice alliteration. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then... Oh... Durr. Where's the gunpowder burn? Yeah, that... Okay, so my brain was sort of in the right area, but not 100%. Whoops. Then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh! Oh, I did say that. Oops, I forgot.
But there was not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. That was super obvious and I missed it.
That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
That's just like how I play this game. I get lucky by guessing it correctly. Well, I was thinking in the wrong way, but sort of in the right way, but also I wasn't getting the full picture. I was only thinking about the fact that he technically didn't miss Maya, but that was not the correct thing. The correct thing was the gunpowder burn on the exemption of gunpowder burn on the sleeve. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense, I guess.
Objection!
Oh, here we go. You're pretty much right, but also it's like a half and half thing. I was right probably in the future, but not right now, if that makes sense. I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm disappointed too, Von Karma. Don't worry. Kappa. Mr. Phoenix, Wright? You think you could punch a hole in my logic with that hole? Lots of hole going around. Wholehearted, baby. With wishy-washy... Oh, good Pokemon. Wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Bitch, no.
As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Foolish fool who fools the foolish, fully coolly, full-type fool. Oh my god, what is this animation? Ah! She got rocked by the wind. That's great. That's literally that line from you, Cat, or Pilot Cat, is literally Franziska Von Karma in a nutshell. Oh, she's sweating now. Well, then, that's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. Because I'm the judge and I have a pea shell for a brain. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Yeah, I sure can. Concrete. I'm apparently dyslexic as well. Something doesn't make sense? The judge is one of the best characters, but yeah, he should not be allowed to run a court of law. He should not even be allowed to be in a court of law, even as a spectator. If he was on the jury, there would never be a clean trial. It'd be like 12 Angry Jurors all over again. Every single fucking time. There is a fatal flaw in your argument, or in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal flaw? Yo!
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. So the whole thing is she put some distance between them, huh? No, but it says shot at point blank. Would point blank still, or would that distance still be considered point blank though? how. He misses, quote unquote. She pushes him off, or takes his gun, then pushes him off. She fires this way. But I thought it was all about point blank. I don't know. This is another one I'm kind of getting confused. And also, once again, how much is distance? I don't know. I'm not sure here. Why am I getting confused on the fucking, like, I don't think this is right. Yeah, I know. Fucking, hold on. I want to go back to where he said it. Okay. She puts some distance between them before rushing to make the she puts some distance before rushing to make the final. Wait, what the fuck? And when she was about to strike, the doctor took a shot. Isn't it this one? Okay, no, it's not. Oops. Well, at least they gave me unlimited tries on this one. What the fuck? Oh, maybe, or maybe... No. Why am I getting confused on case 2? God, I must not be paying attention or something. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I'm usually not this bad at this game. She puts some distance between them before... She puts some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. Okay, so she put some distance. And when she was about to strike, the doctor... So when she was about to... See, this is where I'm confused. So when she was about to stab him... What the fuck? I don't know. I literally don't know. Wow. I don't remember having this much trouble on this case, but fucking rip. When she was about to strike, the doctor took a shot. That? No? Well then what the is it the is it this thing then? It was that. See, that's what I had in my mind first, but I didn't think it was used right now. Fuck. Oh, because if he was standing, it would have gone through. Oh, yeah. So this is... He either was on the ground or hadn't been attacked yet or something. Fuck. Man. This is going to be like... This stream is going to be like, you know, only 3 hours, and most of it's going to be on this fucking truck because I can't pay attention. Lol. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. I presented it the first try. Yeah, thank God there was no penalty, or else it would have been disastrous. What is that? A folding screen? But this is the thing. This is what my brain was thinking was the correct evidence first, but I didn't think it was the time to use it yet. See, that's what's so hard is this the time to use that? Because you know you're going to use it. Is it the time to use it? And my brain was like, this is probably correct, but I don't know if it's the time to use it yet. It was, and we'll see why. What is that? A folding screen? I would like to point out the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Ah! It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Who, where, what, when, why? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... When the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Exactly. That was the logic. My brain was not seeing the logic.
Order! Order! This changes everything!
Please look at this diagram that does not make me laugh of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. I'm assuming... She was standing here near the folding screen. Okay. I was right on that one. For some reason, it's like, I'm assuming that, right?
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that?
Oh my god. She's pissed. Slam. I like that a lot.
Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible!
But why? Tell me why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However... Oh my god! I thought that was like becoming his jacket for a second. There is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume!
Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright! You!
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
It changes everything. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folded screen.
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
As a judge, hasn't been proven. That's funny because a moment ago you said Wright was sure to lose and he pleaded not guilty. I know. This is the most wishy-washy judge in the history of judges. But this is the thing, though. Remember that the whole gimmick is that, or the whole thing is that he has never gotten a verdict wrong. Even though he can be flipped like a pancake, he's a fickle man. He is. Judge Fickle. He still hasn't gotten a case wrong, though. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job!
Oof! That hurt, pal!
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the Fuck. In the blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Of all the things to inherit, why did they have to be that smarmy smile? That is true. They have like the same shit-eating grin.
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is this all my fault?
You could start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Punishment? Oh!
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I could take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Wait, what? Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta. Lotta Hare!
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Alright, I think this is actually, don't normally take my break super early, but this is a good time to take my break since we're about 10 minutes away from 10 minutes away from getting to the time I need to take a break. So might as well save real quick, and then we'll continue on with this once I take my break. Need a bathroom, big guy? Go to the bathroom. Hell yeah! Get some water. Go to the bathroom. Say hi to your parents. Kiss your mom. I don't know. Do something. And yeah, YouTube. We'll BRB in just a bit. Hang tight. All right, YouTube, we're back. I almost fucking forgot to press start recording, but you didn't miss anything. This is literally the first thing that happened. So, hey, you just got back. Hell yeah, we got back at the same time. Let's roll. Let's keep rocking and rolling through this wacky case. We've poked some holes in the in Von Karma's carefully meddled with testimony. So let's see what happens here. Woo! That was a close one. I know you were giving it all.
Try again.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories that tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks, Pearl. I love how honest you are. Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right?
I know, darn it, Pearl. It's like, you're so cute, but you're too honest for your own good.
By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh?
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw her again.
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose me, my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
She's also fucking dead. Thanks for reminding me, Maya.
Oh, Mia. I love you.
Here we go again.
Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of...
Oh! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
Yeah, here we fucking go.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Southern and I got an afro. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix. How you doing?
Just fine.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation, damnation, frustration. Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
I love the judge doesn't even...
It's like, it's you again. I don't fucking care. You literally lied in front of me last time. That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah. There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet.
Well, now you don't get to.
The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
No. Let's all be one big happy family. Okay?
Fuck no.
Smell you later, old man.
Here we go.
Only the doc and the defendant went in the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang! We heard this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room.
Why'd you say it was me? Now I'm gonna get arrested for obstruction of property or whatever.
Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
You sure? Are you sure about that?
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course.
Excuse me?
Reckon course. It's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture.
Huh. Is right. That definitely does not seem to be Maya, because she's way taller. Wait, hold on. Do I don't... I don't see a bullet hole. Do you? Anyone else notice a fatal flaw here? Now, granted, like, some of the pictures obstructed, but, like, if that's her sleeve, I don't see a bullet hole in that sleeve. Interesting. Also, is there anything else to note? Well, other than, you know, dick-ass Gray just being dead.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
Okay.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Watch me dance.
Shing!
Okay, this will be interesting to see. In the chamber, we were waiting outside door of his bang. Let's just start pressing. Was it really only those two that went in? Maybe Lotta did it, or maybe Maggie Simpson did it. Well, I mean, to be fair, that bullet hole was like at a, you know, at an area where she could like crawl and then grab it and shoot it. Oh my god, if Dr. Gray got killed by Maggie Simpson, that would be the funniest shit in the world.
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not?
Also, if Lotta did it, that'd be kind of funny as well. It seems like no one likes Dr. Gray, and good riddance. He kind of sucks, so rip him. No sympathy on that one.
Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Hold on! We can't have the defense testifying against his own client!
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went to that channel chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness continue.
Yep. Was it really a gunshot? Phoenix! What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You're fucking us over so hard. I would slam my desk with this water right there. Ugh! Was it really a gunshot? It could have been a firework or a big truck. It was a big truck.
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up.
The heat is on. I'm not gonna even try on that one. It's gonna be like, was it really me and you that, you know what, just for shits and giggles? So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? We're just making it worse! She did, yeah, back in DL6, uh-huh. Or not DL6, but, you know, the case that was very much revolved around DL6.
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? That's a hilarious line. I love this whole, like, thing. These first three presses are all jokes. It's just a debate every single time. It's so funny. Was this Mr. Lawyer actually me, Phoenix Wright? Yes, it was. Damn it. All right, next one. Next question.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would like to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in with this Mr. Lawyer? Slam. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Press harder. Lotta, please, think back to that day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room? And there he is, dead as a doorknob. I get it.
I was murdered.
Click. Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Yeah, she didn't even know. When you saw the murder at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see.
You seriously gonna lie in front of the court for a second time? How are you not in jail? How are you not in prison forever?
Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry.
Good, this shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, Wright.
Nani?
Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
Thinkies.
Because the prosecution's witnesses could get away with almost anything? Yeah, true. You ain't wrong. Hey, this is a little less to all you people that are going to court. If you're on the prosecutor's side, just fucking lie. This is a joke. Just fucking lie, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly. Rats, and I'm trapped like one again. Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure I am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? Well, she is scary.
But there was no one else in there, and you know it.
The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Rick Given!
Huh? What in the Sam Hill?
Rick Given, you reckon? That's a given. It took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Rick Given! I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you.
Yes, so was everyone else in the courtroom.
If you would stop... Oh!
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Just as I thought there was nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
Oh, Gray and Fey, that's funny.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present here that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? Present evidence. Your Honor! Pull this out of my ass.
Mr. Wright!
It is possible that the person in the photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you are proposing?
Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk.
Thanks, guys. Your show of support was just great.
They're great,
says Tommy the fuckboy.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya Fey.
Okay, let's double check this. I think I'm on the right track. So where's the blood? Well, the blood's on the front, but where's the bullet hole? Yes. Yes. Here is your proof.
Objection!
Is there a problem?
Oh no, I thought it would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like.
I guess I got it wrong. Okay, I guess that was not... Am I going 2 steps ahead again? Well, I'm gonna have to present another piece. Oh, fucking... That fucking face. Hold on. Wasn't Maya over in the corner if what we have to believe has been true? I'm gonna try this. I have no idea this is right or not. Nope. Fuck. I'm gonna give a quick save before I fuck this up. I cannot believe I'm getting this stumped on the first trial of case 2, by the way. I don't know why I think I'm just thinking too far ahead. I really do think I'm just thinking way too far in advance. Unless I'm not supposed to show anything. I don't think that's right. Let's just try this, I guess. No? Okay. Should I just, like, not show anything? I don't know if I have any definitive proof. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let me reload real quick. I think, yeah, I know there's very few times where you're supposed to just say no, but yeah, I don't think I have enough definitive evidence to prove this, which is a fucking bummer because, you know, like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know. Ugh, cannot believe I'm getting this stumped on freaking case 2. This is so bad. Well, anyway.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you. Yeah, I sure wasn't, though, because I tried a million times. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Exactly. I remember what's coming, just not what gets us there. Exactly. I'm thinking, like, 5 steps ahead. Because, like, it's pretty obvious, like... Because the whole thing with the clothes, like, you can clearly see there's not a bullet hole in there, but that specific thing has not been presented yet. or that thing has not risen up in the case. Oh, I want to give a warning real quick as well. In the stream in about 4 minutes or so, my stream might randomly disconnect. The reason for this is because I think I'm having some router issues. I don't exactly know if that's 100% correct, but recently my router's been disconnecting at about 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 57 seconds. So, just a warning. If it does disconnect, it does not mean the stream is over, but and it will come back in a minute, but I just want to make that perfectly clear that it might disconnect for a few minutes, just because I think my router's having some issues, and I might have to just get a new router, but it's very specific, but I've yet to find an answer for it. Like, every single, like, little thing that I've tried to look up about it, I've gotten, like, no answers other than router issues. Like, literally. I'm not even joking. One of those things where, like, you look it up and there's just nothing there. And I don't know why. But just a warning to everyone that's in the stream, you know.
That's enough!
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume.
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense... Yeah, here we go. Okay. So that was the right move. I was just doing the wrong move.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets.
Mia! Did I scream that? Whoops, oops, sorry. Oh! Big Pog! It's Pearl Mia Faye Maya.
I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
But Pearls!
Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber.
She killed Pearl, I know, right?
Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Dr. Gray!
Click.
Clicky, clicky.
I was
Murdered. Sorry. What? Click again. Frickin' Lotta. Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots again.
You see, there is one final piece of this puzzle. Mia, question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Oh, she's probably doing it on purpose. She absolutely 100% did it on purpose in Von Karma's trial.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Oh, here we go. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled. I am afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated... Oh!
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Move! All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry, give us another testimony.
All right, the stream might disconnect in a few seconds. Just to let you know. If it disconnects, don't worry, it's going to come back.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
And if it does disconnect, I'll pause the game. Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chain. Yeah, Von Karma, you idiot. Exactly.
Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. All right, disconnecting coming probably. I'm on a different server. Maybe it'll help. But probably not. It's probably a fucking router thing.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to go red. Yep, there, it went red. It went red! Yep, I fucking called it. I told you. I told you, Pilot Cat. It happens every fucking time. I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. I think it's got to be a router thing. I've tried every damn thing possible. I've tried switching servers. I've tried factory resetting my router. I've tried switching up switching up some settings in there that people say might help. I've tried fucking everything. I've tried updating the firmware, which I did yesterday. I think I've just got to get a new router and see if that works. If it's still not the router after I switch the router, I'm just going to be at a total loss for what it is. That is odd. Oh, it sure is. But the funny thing is I have the router that they say is the one that the few people that have had this issue have said it's the same exact model router as mine. The Netgear Night. So a warning: if you get the Netgear Nighthawk R7000P, don't, because apparently this happens. Apparently people have had issues with the same exact router doing this. Very few people, mind you, but the only answers the only legitimate answers I can find online are it's this router. So sure, say why not? Fuck it. So I think I'm just gonna have to bite down and get a new router soon, but. Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but it is back, and it only happens for a few seconds, so really the only thing that changes is that another VOD is created. I record all this shit for YouTube, though, so the YouTube video is one constant stream. It's just the live stream isn't because it keeps disconnecting, so... Yeah, anyway, sorry about that, guys, but we're back.
I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
You saucy fuck. Step on me. I mean, what? I don't know about that one. So, what did she look like?
You know, she looked almost like a different person.
A different person?
She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else?
I was,
Already read that, sorry. That perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all.
Eh? Well, I reckon that's possible. God damn it. If the body inside that room was not of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after her channeling? Or maybe... Ow!
Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb, Phoenix.
And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Sorry, Maya.
Are y'all done here? Can I continue? Shut the fuck up. You guys are dumb.
Okay, if you're bad with blood and ghosts, then why... Yeah, I was gonna say, exactly. Why are you a paranormal photographer? What the hell? And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer.
That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
Good, scum of the earth, I love it. She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers.
Wah! Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
Nice, tag team in stereo. Guess I should be grateful that it's not in 5.1. That's a fucking good line right there. That's a very, like, Japan-American line right there. That's really good. 2, right?
Do what?
2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Thanks, Judge. You're really on top of things, Sherlock. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you have been withholding? We got him. We got him, boys.
No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know it could be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not showed us this other picture in the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What? Von Karma! Like father, like daughter, am I right?
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, she does the... I just realized she does the hand squeeze on the shoulder, or the forearm, just like Karma does. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. I'm gonna confront. Your Honor, the defense asked that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Well, yes.
Me? In contempt of court?
You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not that's not fair. Leave it to the judge. Ha, that's a funny. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. I'm like, that's not gonna go well. Let's confront her.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
I was so angry I lost my composure.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important and thus felt the need to submit it. That's all.
How could you think?
The picture were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Here we go. Well, you just completely and totally fucked yourself, Von Karma. Hey, where's the... Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the same exact picture. Nice tatas. You guys see a glaring weakness? I think I have found, that Franziska Von Karma is a water type, and I am a grass type. This is going to be super effective, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this picture? Those are some nice hoo-has.
I mean,
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime.
yeah, plus it's not Maya. Exactly. Two very important critical pieces that you just completely fucked yourself on, Franziska Von Dumbass.
Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey.
Yeah, duh.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist in the person in the picture is not Maya? It's not Maya. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body's taken on a different appearance.
There was only one conclusion that could be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Just remember that she's a channeler, but don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. Order, order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it!
You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at the prosecutor Von Karma's face.
It's like, yeah, Phoenix, remember that she's a channeler. She's not going to be Maya Fey because, well, she's going to be channeling probably, you know, Meanie. She's smiling? I'll wag your finger one more time. One more time. Do it once for chat. One more time for chat. There we go.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, it's like, I know she channels too, but it's like, that's kind of the deal is like, that's why Von Karma's not freaking out about it, is because, like, she knows that Maya is not supposed to be Maya in that situation, if that's, you know, to be the case. But we obviously know the truth. Thinkies, why is she allowed to have a whip in the courtroom? because, you know, the judge is a pussy. That's why. I love thinkies. Thank you for telling me to add thinkies. Welcome in super fast. Hope you're having a great night, man. Welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Part Number 2, Continuing Case 2, Trial Number 1. We haven't gotten as far as I wanted to because I got stumped twice. Was allowed to throw coffee at the judge in Phoenix. Because, you know, why not? Because prosecutors have immortality in this fucking courtroom.
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
When did you take this?
This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
Maya Fey?
That's a good reason, yeah.
But isn't that a totally different person?
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
Walk right into that one. Also, how did you take that picture? That was the detention center. How, like, literally, how did you fucking take that picture? Literally, how even? I don't get it.
It's unbelievable. This can't be.
Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
How even indeed? I want to know 100% how she got in there. Or, like, was able to get a camera in there. The fuck?
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, the case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
She's so hot. I mean,
I don't have even a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
Yeah, it sure fucking has.
I don't claim to understand this, but I still cannot believe it.
Like every fucking person that claims to seen a UFO.
Are you saying this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove this person the picture's not Maya? I can prove it. I'm on my last thing, so I hope I get this right. Your Honor.
Oh, the fire was returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this picture?
Okay, the fucking thing was on... Yeah, it was on this arm. Yes.
Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly why it is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
Ah! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case... Oh, I love the slam in the middle of that. If that's the case, then it should be in the picture as well. BRB, hell yeah, Pilot Cat. Enjoy your BRB.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Ah, she's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Oh, and she's bowing. Great.
Jumping the gun again, I see.
Your Honor!
I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Francisca Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Oh my god. Poor Gumshoe, man. Poor Gumshoe. He is the worst job in the world. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. What, are you gonna make it negative $1,500? He's already doesn't have a salary. Poor Gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none!
No, that was a channeler, but that's fine.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events.
This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you got into this one shot, all right? You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. I'm gonna fucking put it right in Dr. Gray's head, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, got it. Watch this, Maya. I'm gonna fucking save just in case. Your Honor, I say just in case. There is only one logical explanation for this contradiction. The shooter is someone else. Yeah. And shoot the robe. It's perfect. Wait. Yeah, that was the family-friendly option. Thinkies. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether! What? That's right, bitch. I got you. I got you real good.
Order, order, order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial!
Oh! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness! What the heck? Is that anyone to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scared, so why don't we say you... What? I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Oh my god. Q Ninja Sex Party's why I cry right now.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. Welcome back, Pilot Cat. You got here right at a good time. Gotta figure out why, like, if this is a different person, how the hell did they get in there and how did they hide from plain sight and all that good shit? But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? What is a turnabout after all? Wink nudge? To turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change perspective. Phoenix? So, where did this intruder appear from and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at the situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either of those conditions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... a third person definitely, yeah. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Do I, though? Do I have proof of that? I don't know if I have direct proof, but I have an idea. I don't know if I would have went down the, I have proof route, but yeah. Please take a good look at this.
Okay.
Okay, whoops. That wasn't right. Okay, I need to be careful. Let's think it over again real quick. I mean, I think that's correct. I think that has to be correct, because that's the only, like, logical conclusion. That's literally the only logical fucking thing, is that someone else entered the room, and I have an idea why, but once again, I'm going too far ahead. But what evidence do I present? I'm gonna save again. I know I have only one shot left, but still. I'm really fucking this up. But see, this is the thing, do I have the evidence to say that? I mean, I still think I'm on the right track with a third person into the room. I think that's correct. I just don't know if I have evidence. That's the thing. Do I have evidence to prove that? I don't know. I guess I'll try something else. I know, I gotta be careful. I mean, to be fair, I did just save, so it's like, I can just reload this. I'm save scumming like a... I wish I wasn't save scumming in the second trial of case 2, but I got stumped a few times, and I'm just thinking way too far ahead. That's the problem. Like, I already have a good idea of why that, like, this person was able to enter, potentially, but... This one. Nope. Not that one. Let's try this. Okay, I guess that was also wrong. Well, what the fuck then? Maya had left the room? Oh, I guess the key? I don't know if this is right, though. I guess we'll try this one, then. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense something. Oh, how a fool... Oh, the key, I guess. Maybe... How a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was... Goddamn, I pressed the button too fast. Sorry. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary. What's lower than 0?
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that the murderer, until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
It's gotta be the key, right? Yeah. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Okay, so I guess that was it. Okay. I'm thinking a completely different thing that might come into play later, but once again, I think I'm just thinking too far ahead. I gotta think about the now. The key was with Pearl. Was not with Maya. So somehow Pearl got the key, but we don't know how yet. Oh, what's up, Texas Dad? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. I have written a book on how to fall down the stairs. It's a step-by-step guide. Oh my fucking god, that's good. Texas Dad. Hope you're having a great night, Texas Dad. Welcome in. That's really good. But no bullshit though. Hope you're having a great night, Texas Dad. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the tail end of the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the fantabulous dad jokes. You are fucking amazing. I appreciate you. This key. Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before that channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Texas Dad is from North... Well, he's not from North Carolina, but the joke is that he has a son. He's from Texas, has a son in North Carolina. That's why he's called North Carolina Texas Dad. I'm from, I'm currently based in Oregon. Wait,
Mr. Phoenix Wright,
Yes? Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You used to live in North Carolina. Yeah, you're right. But he currently lives in Texas, but also has a son in North Carolina. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Maybe? I don't know. I might be getting things mixed up. But yeah, you're correct. I forgot I used to live in North Carolina as well. Oops. Daughter in North Carolina. Thank you. Daughter in North Carolina. Son somewhere else. Or not son, but son-in-law somewhere else. Fuck me. I suck. Anyway.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah! Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding that?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. That sounds really fucking weird. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. Oh, no, yeah, I am correct. So, yeah, it's Courtney and Jason are in North Carolina. And, yeah, you're right. Your boy is about to start high school? Hell yeah, hope he enjoys high school. Definitely do better in high school than I did. Study hard and live well and prosper. I wish I could do that thing, but I can't because I can't connect those two fingers. Yeah, no. Hell yeah, Texas Dad. Good to hear.
That's preposterous!
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Oh man, I think we finally we're not gonna obviously solve the case, but we made sure to buy some time.
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, if this person, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma,
How can this be?
at this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case?
Do better than I did? Yeah, exactly. I still got a 3.2 GPA, but like, I definitely could have been way more serious about it. There were times where I was not, especially when I went into pre-algebra. Oh, fuck pre-algebra. Worst decision I ever made.
It's like you can just go into math like 3-4. You can go to pre-algebra 1-2, and I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll try pre-algebra. And it fucking sucked a lot, and I just barely got through it. I still somehow got like a B-, but it was terrible. I suck at math. Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Because Maya didn't do it, Von Karma. Ding! Thinkies.
I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to the fool like you.
Well, you're gonna, so fucking deal with it. Sunglasses come down from the heavens. Deal with it.
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
You sound just like your father, and that's not a good thing.
That's enough! I would like you to continue. Or, if you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
All right. After many failures and many of me losing my brain, just because I kept fucking up, we did it. We got through case number 1. That took way longer than I thought it would. Took fucking 2.5 hours.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah, I have an idea, but we'll deal with that later when it comes. Yeah.
Well, at least we have...
Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, she totally thinks we're fucking. Do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. All right, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor things. So shouldered. Inner shit. Hey, we did it! Yay! All right, cool. Yeah, we could do a little more. I was thinking about maybe stopping right now, but I started late, so let's go for another like 30 minutes or so. Get at least a little bit of the next day in, and then we can stop. Obviously, we're not gonna get through case 2 today because I suck. Kappa. Back in Korean. But Phoenix is actually banging Von Karma. I mean, what? That'd be pretty good, right? Hey, I mean, you know, she's got a whip and the gloves. She'd be a great S&M. If Phoenix is into that shit, I don't judge.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Question mark?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls. That's what that is.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I like how her hair got like floppy because of her sadness.
Someone fucking died in the house right there.
Dr. Graham was kind of an asshole, but did he deserve to die? So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised by how shitty you were. I mean, what? I had never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... Jesus Christ, Phoenix, can you fucking chill? A little bit?
And then that snobby woman with the roughly clothes.
Roughly? Oh, she means Francisca.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it.
It's because she did.
I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. I mean, some do.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
Considering her father was not, I don't know about that one. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. I wish we got to see Pearl tell off Von Karma. Dude, same. 100%. I freaking wish. That'd be a great, like, little Easter egg or something like that.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick?
Oh, only my lover. I mean, what? The guy that gets my dick hard? I mean, what? The guy that I love? I mean, what? Don't worry about it.
Isn't that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, my love. Oh, no, okay, you got Thanos snap. No! That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. You sound like Von Karma.
Oh.
He straight up said he died. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Well, something happened in between. Can I get a pre-sequel here? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the pre-sequel.
Edward's fucking dead. Here's some happy-ass music, 'cause Edgeworth perished. He was a prosecutor, nobody liked him.
Edgeworth! Anyway. By the way...
Yes, what is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? That is true. Like, Pearls really was not, like, involved in anything with the murder. She wasn't around. Guess. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper to me. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Son of a bitch. Oh.
I guess you could see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Hey guys. I murdered Dr. Gray. One more thing. It's for real estate.
If you want to unsub, I would totally understand.
Do you think Dr. Suicide's a good method? Kappa.
Just kidding. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Good fucking... I love your dialogue, Phoenix.
Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet.
Notice me, Morgan. Morgan senpai.
What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture.
Am I coming in at a bad time? She looks, number one, she looks like a man, and number two, she looks evil as shit.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the... Who's there?
Oh, your eyes are back to black.
Black!
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at... She wasn't the evil person I was talking about. She's just pretty darn evil. Morgan seems like not a good person. I'm not getting good vibes from her, like, at all so far. Oh, sorry for the... Whoa, why am I dropping... Oh, God, the frames! Oh, God, the frames, no! Oh, no, my internet! Hold on. Doing a speed test. Oh, the frames! Thank God this is mostly a dialogue-based game. Oh, are we good? Yo, fucking Comcast / Xfinity, what are you doing to my fucking internet? That was weird. I'm just doing a quick speed test because I dropped like fucking 700 frames right there. Thank God this wasn't something like Yakuza 0 that has like a lot of like action. I think we're good now. It seemed like it only happened for a second. Alright, uploads back to 30. I think we should be alright. That was weird. Even the stream was like kind of... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe not. More frames. Maybe. Try again. Oh, maybe doing a speed test at the same time is fucking up. That'd be funny. Alright, last one. I'm just gonna double check. Oh, it should be okay. I don't think it's gonna disconnect again, because it only seems to disconnect at that specific time. I think I'm just gonna have to get a new router, guys. I don't know what to do anymore about this issue. It's like, and it's not like it's a massive issue, but just the fact that it disconnects my stream is annoying. It comes back right away, but... Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Fucking advertisement. Get out of here. No, I do not want a G Fuel code. Shut up, Kappa. Yeah, it's still kind of, like, laggy. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway, so... Once again, thank God this is mostly a text-based game. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I'm dropping frames. My stream disconnected for, like, the 7th stream in a row. God! I guess Twitch doesn't like Phoenix right, huh?
Oh, today was that event. Was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh. Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be with us. You understand. Or be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do it.
Hey, you want to talk about some shit? Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Laud and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards.
You said that all yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info. I was really hoping for those locks to show up to indicate that I did something right.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However...
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Ah, yes, yes. Oh, she got really scared real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. This fucking bitch, man. Oh, God, drop frames. Stop it. Watch you go. Why am I dropping so many frames? My internet's having a poop. Might be the connection, too. I am running on a different... Well, it's good to see that I can just run on the fucking Seattle server again. Just because of the fact that, this changing servers clearly did not help my, my supposed router issues. Why am I dropping so many fucking frames? Hello? Internet? Internet is actually taking a shit in my toilet right now. It's in my bathroom. Okay, well now it's back, I think, maybe. Gotta love it when, like, an hour of the stream is technical difficulties. Excuse me, I'm having technical difficulties myself by not talking correctly. This is all what you signed up for, right? We signed up for this? Alright, it's good, it's fine. I mean, it's as fine as it's gonna get. I love that my upload's not even dipping and I'm still dropping frames. That's so funny. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about, the pain in the ass about this. She's killing my internet. I'm pretty sure Morgan is killing my internet right now. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. The fuck does that mean? Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. That ain't a very lawful way to go about it, huh? Jesus. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be oh. I think I understand why you were so pissed off at that picture of Misty. She's trying to fucking coop. She's trying to pull the coop. And a new master will be appointed to Karain Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I am afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Hey, about this fucking key that was supposed to be, like, with you. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That, I'm not telling. Return it at once! I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Like existential fucking dread? How about that? Oh, can we get the sprite off the screen, please? Can this sprite just, like, not exist? Folding screen. There are 6... Okay, good, we're good. There are 6 parts of the Karain sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun? Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Fucking... You're trying to make her seem like the bad guy, and... I don't exactly know why. Well, I have an idea now, but... Yeah. Fey Manor. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Wow. Dude, raining inside my heart, that has to... Someone has to make that a fucking power ballad. Like an 80s style glam metal power ballad. Please. I beg of you. I will, like, just take my money. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I agree, right? Okay, so is there anything new to observe here? Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Okay, good one. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. That's interesting, actually. Keep that in mind. Small alcove. Okay, fucking who cares? The bear. Uh-huh. I guess there's literally nothing here, huh? We should examine the incinerator? No. They'll learn. That's not very should I like examine again? Anything else new to let's see. Let's see. This is an altar. Wherever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy face. Sorry for the drop frames again. I don't know why it's dropping so many frames right now. Sacred tree. Channeling. Okay. Floor panels, flooring. Straw on the flooring. Yeah, we already read that. There's the blood. Blood on the dance floor. That's where the medium sits. Pool of blood. Nothing there. This is the door we broke. Let me see if I can, like... Magatama. Okay, nothing on that. Maya's costume. Oh, here we go. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would ever happen to her. But we don't know if it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Probably not. Alright, she doesn't care about the knife. How about a gun? I'm gonna shoot you instead. This! Nope. I already did the key, right? Yeah, I think I did, but I just... There we go. Key this room. Turn it to once. I can't. It's evidence. Okay. I'm an attorney! Lol. Oh, maybe these? Yeah, let's see if this does anything. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Okay, it's the same thing, it looks like. I think that's it for her. Okay, nothing new here. Alright. I guess let's go back to, Pearl, I guess? Do I really have anything to... Assuming this is all the same. I just gotta check everything again. It's all gonna be the same shit, but I just want to make sure. Hey, telephone booth. Yakuza Zero. Shout out. Ah, the mountains. It's snowing. I'm on my head Fuji. Do I have enough? Oh, maybe if I like unlock one. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's just fucking try it and see. Take that! I love that he yells that right before the right when the Magatama. Okay, let's see what I don't think I have it. I mean, I don't know. I probably don't have enough to do this, but let's just kind of see where this goes. It's fucking music though. It's hype. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
I remember what she was doing. Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You could do that?
You tell me. Oh my god, I only have one bar. I guess it doesn't refill, huh? You tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Winding Way! You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way?
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you could tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls doing in the Winding Way? I don't think I have the evidence for this, right? She was shooting Dr. Grant! Just kidding. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for this. There's nothing here. No, I'm not gonna push this. What the fuck do I invent? She's still got the same face. She's pogging. Oh, I should probably go talk to Maya. Duh. Fucking idiot. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Alright, cool. Thanks. The game literally just told me, hey, buddy, you just wasted your fucking time. Lol. Loser. Don't forget to talk to Shirley. Yeah. I won't. Maya must still be in the questioning. Should probably be done when a little. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that either. What did I miss here? Side room. Already did that. That. Maybe I do have the evidence? I don't think I do, though. I don't know, like, what would I would present there to make it, like... And I can't, like, slide on this area, right? No. The winding way, okay. Huh. I'm just kind of checking everything, covering all my bases. Oh, I haven't, like, checked... I don't think there would be anything in here, but... piece of cloth. Yep. Being a medium. Yep. Lead the winding way. Okay. Door that I busted. Yep. Her. Pearl.
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir?
No, I wouldn't.
Honestly, take one day off from training and it is nigh impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off.
Oh boy, here comes her anger, and we were having such a civil conversation too. Maya.
Good sir, when did you take a hidden picture of Mr. Maya?
What? Wait, it's not like that at all.
It is unforgivable.
I think I've already done this. Why did she slap me?
Mia. Oh my, I think I may know of this person from somewhere.
It's Mia. You know, Maya's older sister.
Ah, yes, that is who she is.
How could you forget a daughter of the master?
If memory serves, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid for her, don't you think?
That soft, kind smile. It's the kind that tells you a pair of devil horns are not too far away. You ain't wrong. Anything about Gumshoe? Nope. How about you?
Oh, it makes the people of the village look down upon you, you know?
I didn't know that.
But I will be alright, as long as I have Pearl. I am satisfied because I have my Pearl.
You are the mother of Pearl. Hey, wink, nudge, laugh. Cue laugh track. I guess maybe I do have enough evidence? I'm just not 100% sure what I'm supposed to present there, but... I guess I'll maybe try the key.
Take that!
I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out what happens here. Yep. I literally only have one shot because I blew my load during the frickin' trial. I think you know what you were doing there. Do I though? I fucking don't know. The key! Yep, okay, I knew that wasn't it. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, I know I made too many mistakes. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? There wasn't. Don't believe there was anything else to talk to with Queen Bitch over here. No. What do I have to present here then? This? No. Do you want the Magatama? No. This guide map? No. The fucking clipping? No. We already talked about this. The key, we've already done to this fucking dance. That, no. Hey, how about his autopsy report? Nope, you don't care. He's dead. Fucking whatever. Gun, knife, cloth, cloths. Is it the same thing? What the fuck? Her, no. Maybe I have to present something to Pearl. That fucking guy. Oh, is that man, is it not? A man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit's power to hide the lack of his own. What an insignificant man, and see how pitifully he died. Insignificant? That would mean you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. Then I guess that makes Maya my insignificant little assistant, huh? Yeah, fuck you, Pearl. Not Pearl, idiot. Morgan. Now, Pearl's great. You suck, though, Morgan Fay. You suck, you jackass! Okay, legit, like, don't know what to do here. So about this key. Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Alright, now we're on the right track. Why the fuck was it in there? Hello? The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? Gee, I don't know. Is there any other incinerator around that you see? The door in it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Definitely don't want that. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place. Okay, well, fucking, here we go. I should have done that from the very beginning. I apologize for wasting everybody's fucking time. God damn. That just happened, then. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me and are now running at top speed towards me. Hey, so what were you doing next to that very innocuous incinerator? Oh, hey. Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice. This might be my favorite animation from her. The little with the tongue. The little. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Jesus Christ, Phoenix. Gotta stop having such a narrow view of the world. Wink. I am. Is this Will.i.am's urn? Fucking rip Will.i.am, I guess. Irrelevant anyway. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah! It's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? I could watch this fucking animation all day. It's so funny. But if that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Eenie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place, you fucking forehead. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything odd? Like, come on. What a total bore.
I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in the accident was a nurse at this clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Fucking here we go again. Hey, you like unlocking secrets? Sigh. No, this is not Gangnam Style, Phoenix. Jesus Christ. Cyclox! Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry your mouth open on this one. That sounds really weird when I say it out loud. Bruh. Bruh. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? It's Will.i.am's urn. Huh. Weird. Amy Faye's spirit is still within. It's chipped and cracked all over. So someone fucking broke it. Got it. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. A small amount of blood is on it. Someone tried to burn this, and this key was also found in here. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in the murder. Do you think I have enough shit to maybe make a like a silent thing on her, maybe? Before we end the stream? Just make sure there's nothing over here again. No. Or maybe go back to Maya? No. Oh, here's something.
Hey, Nick, I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
You have to look at me during.
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
Nah, you're fine. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around and uncook it. Uncooked chicken's not good. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Yo, someone should, like, legit make a fucking Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney movie. Like, I wonder if that's already been done, but, like, you know, something from Hollywood. That'd be great, as long as the right people do it. Don't be silly. Or maybe a show? Like a live-action show? I know the anime's already been out, but that's based on the games. It's an idea. Capcom. Hit us up. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick, the person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
For now.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said, too. But was there anything else?
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because you fucking didn't. Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it. Wait, then I really am?
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
Good roofies, man. It sucks. I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
Yeah, it sucks. I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us, we were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me.
I don't know, though.
Could that have relation to the broken ship?
So about this ball, what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Oh! It's really nothing special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
Oh, I have a reason to check the clothing box now. The clothing box.
Yeah, Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
I was interested in that box from the first moment I saw it. It's actually going to come into relevance now. The clothing box in the side room, huh? All right, see ya. Thanks for the tip right there. Oh, guess she's gone. Oh, fucking here we go. Ah! Ah! Hey, wait, please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. All right, well, into the manor we go. Lotta.
Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
The fuck? What was that? Hey, Morgan!
Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy?
We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. What are you, a fucking school teacher?
Now then, in the calm manner, ask your question.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Ah, that girl from the Heartland with the big floofy hair.
I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Fucking sure do, dude. Fucking great! I forgot you were here, to be 100% honest. Alright, I gotta oh, it's a steel samurai ball! This will be the last thing we do. We'll grab this shit, and I think we'll have a... I don't know if we'll have enough, but... I think this will be where we stop after I grab this ball, and look into the box. What's in the box? I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Hey, look, it's a steel samurai ball. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. If it's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept, I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Oh my god. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into.
So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in the side of this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Oh, what now? Excuse me? I felt my soul take off her second Lotta jumped out at me. Big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she could be called an adult. Oh, it's big enough to hold an adult. Oh, I think I was on the right track. All right, let's go back to Pearl. We'll save and then we'll I have to wonder if this is going to be the key to unlocking that. Ooh, we're unlocking a lot of shit here. We'll go back to Pearl and then we'll save. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Lana.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think it's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want to talk about? You freaking hiding. All right, this is where we'll stop. We're going to save the game right here, then we are going to call it a stream for today. All right. Got through another good chunk of case 2. I probably would have gotten through more, but I got stumped on that freaking case like 4 times. Going way too far ahead, which is always a bummer. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. My voice is gone. Sorry about that. Sorry about the drop frames and the disconnect again. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get a new router and see if that works. And, I mean, this is the thing, too. If the router doesn't work, I can easily just return it. And I actually had to do that once with a different router of mine. Had it for 2 days, realized it wasn't a router issue, then returned it and got the money back. So, I don't know. I think it's what I'm going to have to do because I just don't see another solution. I've tried fucking everything. I've tried switching OBS. I've tried updating OBS, switching servers, factory resetting my router, updating the firmware, you know, turning off the modem and router, turning it back on. Nothing's worked. So I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get a new router and see if that helps. But, yeah, once again, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you to Pilot Cat, Son of a Hobbit, and Honeybrood for the follows. Appreciate you guys very much. And to all the lurkers in chat, you are the backbone of Twitch and this channel. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you guys. And YouTube, you guys have a good night. We'll see you next time, YouTube. Next stream's going to be, or the next video is going to be Monopoly with Mom tomorrow. That's going to be fun. So, yeah. Bye, YouTube.